Hey everyone, how about here? Bring a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing when everything else is going to be dropping for the global 9-year anniversary. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So yes, I've been getting a ton of questions about, hey, when's part 2 coming? When's Beast Gohan? When's the EZAs to Broly and the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Evolution Vegeta? And you guys are all correct about asking this question, because I think a lot of people don't understand how long this celebration actually is, and I at least want to give you guys some insights and some rough dates on when we should be getting everything else. So first and foremost, I want to at least give you an insight on what the JP version of the game had to deal with as well. So let's kind of dive into the timeline there. So the JP version of the game, the anniversary started on the 28th. They also had to wait one day to then summon for the brand new units as well, for Broly, for Gogeta here. And then after that, there was a wait. And the first wait was for the EZA to the Broly, Chile, and Lemo, along with Paragus and Broly, and along with Bardock and Guinea, right? So all three of these units are coming very soon. Now, this approximately took about 8 days for this to drop here, and of course we don't see that in the current news, and we don't have any kind of announcement. So I am actually thinking this will drop tomorrow. If we don't get a data download tonight, we would probably get it tomorrow, and the in-game news at login reset will then show these units going to be dropping, and then we should then see the data download, if it didn't drop today or tonight, drop basically right before this event is going to happen. So that's what I'm expecting here for the, so if I have to go over here and go down to the timeline here, so for EZA, Broly, Chile, and Lemo, I'm expecting the 15th, which is basically tomorrow. Now, could they move it to one more day? Sure, but I think tomorrow is what we're going to actually get. So I expect something to drop later on tonight. If not, again, we'll still see it probably tomorrow. So the EZA to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Evolution Vegeta, on the other hand, that had to be waited for a little while longer as well. So this ended up dropping on the 11th. So I just added the extra days, the 6 days, 7 days, into when the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Evolution Vegeta technically should be dropping. So that's why I have it on the 21st and 22nd. Now, interestingly enough, when you look at the dates for that as well, for the 11th, the banners for part 2 ended up dropping approximately, from when this date happened on 11th, approximately 5 days from the EZA to the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and then everything else as well, the login, Gogeta, etc., etc. You got Sleepy Beers going into a LR. So there's other stuff that we should all expect as well, which I think we have that information already, or might be mistaken there. And then this then drops on the 16th in February. So when are we going to get Beast Gohan? Well, if you look at then the current news, right? Well, that's the news right here. The banners end for Broly and Gogeta, or at least the super multi discounts, right, the step ups, end on the 25th. So that's actually what I'm expecting for the banners to be dropping for part 2 is on the 25th. Now, that's only 3 days versus 5 days on there, so we actually might get this unit a little bit earlier. But again, the dates really don't fully coincide, or possibly we can get this on the 26th, right? A little bit later on the date as well. But I assume the 25th, because what the news provides on here, generally when the stone sales are done, like the Thursday 25th, and then 24th is actually when the stone sales are done, right? So I'm expecting then the 25th, once the banners will stick around, it just doesn't have the step ups anymore. Right, so we should then on the 25th get the part 2 and finally get to summon 4 Beast Gohan. So that's approximately 10-11 days from when I'm recording this video. So there is still quite a wait, and I think, you know, most of you are just kind of answers like, I gotta summon for Beast. And I understand, 1000% understand that is what you definitely should be, you know, shooting for. But you know, ultimately, you know, time is what is going to be annoying for you all. So, and then what I'm expecting too is 731 and 81 is when we're gonna get the EZA to MUI Goku and Evolution Vegeta. These 2 units are just absolutely incredible. So, and don't forget, right? Don't forget, this celebration ends on the 12th. All right. So when you go back to look at the timelines here, this ends on the 12th of August. So then you kind of go, okay, well, if it ends on the 12th, and you're saying that the EZAs to MUI Goku and Evolution Vegeta, which is toward the end of the celebration, you still have 12 days afterwards. Well, hey, if you guys have watched my channel enough, you guys know that, hey, I think because we didn't get this or we already have this already for global, that we're going to get something, you know, out of these 3, right? So I think we're also going to get a Super Extreme or whatever the JP version of the game is going to get there. I've contended that we are going to just be getting Cell Max. We might get Topo right away, but I doubt that we're going to get the Tanabata banner. I just put it on here as an option. I really think Cell Max is the banner we're just going to be getting toward the end, right? The last banner after the MUI Goku and Evolution Vegeta EZA. So that's my expectation. Now, again, it's, you know, it's up to debate there. It's all prediction here, but I think the timeline here is pretty solid. Again, 31st first here, 25th here, sometime tomorrow or 21st, 22nd. Again, they can bunch this up a little bit more here, but we are going to get these 2 units. That's how we're going to fare when it comes to where we currently are on the timeline. So really, it's all about making sure you wait. And again, I might be just totally wrong on this. They're going to, you know, even push this out even further. I don't know why they would, because again, you know, 8/12 is the date of the end of the celebration, and we need some of these units for our current teams, right? So especially these 2 units here, it really helps out. You know, especially Broly, right, helps out the Super Bosses team at this point in time, which needs, you know, additional units currently right now, and then of course Cell Max hopefully down the road. Now Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, that's going to be more of a superheroes team, less with Gogeta being the current leader of movie heroes, right? It's not focused too much on Gogeta's team, but yeah, if you want to run like a Piccolo team or something of that nature, that unit is absolutely fire. So again, we should be getting information sometime tonight or at least tomorrow. And again, it didn't show up in the current news currently right now, but expect it tomorrow. All right. If it doesn't, hey, you guys come back over here and shout at me and in the comment section below, things of that nature. But even I expect something today as some sort of announcement. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this video here. And if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning and continue to enjoy the 9-year anniversary on Global. Catch you next time. Later.